How you doing, my friend? Welcome to another episode of Uber Success. This episode is going to be a little bit different because there's something going on this week that I kind of want to address, and that is surviving the Septa strike. Only going to pertain really to any drivers that are in the Philadelphia area. Now, for those of you who don't know, a lot of union members from Septa decided to go on strike, and that is causing havoc in the city. So as an Uber, Lyft, or rideshare driver, how do you deal with the chaos of everybody having to get to work, but there's no public transportation? So that leaves a lot of people on the roads looking for a way to get to where they need to go. Who else to fill in the gap but us? So because of the increased demand, Uber has actually increased its radius of Uber pool up to 800% increase to help to accommodate people that need to get to work or need to get to school. This unfortunately leads to every single person packing the highway. Crazy traffic rates, like the highways are packed and it's like 5 a.m. in the morning. Honestly, I feel like I'm in LA right now. Now, obviously, I'm not the only one that's annoyed, but I can't really complain too much. I mean, after all, I am making a nice chunk of change. But I was kind of curious to see how this strike is really affecting the people of Philadelphia. Decided to hit the road and see what people really thought about the 2016 Septa strike. So what do you think about the strike so far? Like, what do you think?
I think it's a pain in the ass for people who don't have cars. Cabs aren't cheap at all.
Yeah.
Uber, depending on where you're going, isn't necessarily cheap either.
To want more, everybody want more.
Right.
I don't see where all the hostility is. You know what I mean? I need to ride the bus too. You know, I ain't going to work. I ain't going nowhere important. How you gonna tell me I don't deserve or want more?
I don't know, because the first thing I heard about Septa was possibly going on strike was like maybe on Thursday.
Right.
And it was just like, well, what are they going on strike for? And I thought it was because they wanted to get paid more.
My understanding, it's about like pensions and money and being overworked and with no breaks.
I feel sorry for a bus driver. You sit down all day. These some long ass bus routes. From up here Roxborough to Broad, Washington.
All day, 8 hours.
41 minutes. Then you got to turn back around and come back. Everybody got to go to the bathroom.
Right.
Everybody hungry. I work a 12-hour shift. I'm not eating no one time. Without drinking beer. In 12 hours, I got to take a piss at least 6 times. I mean, that's all men and women. Can't stop nature. You tell me take 10 minutes and get back on the route, man. I got to go to the bathroom. I got to smoke a cigarette and I'm hungry. Another 41 minutes to get to the next stop.
Jeez.
If some other calamity happened, that's going to be delayed again.
I just went on strike before.
Okay.
But I didn't
So
care
this is nothing new.
And if I was catching us, I was too young, so it didn't really matter. Like I didn't have a job.
No, they was on strike the whole 9.
Okay.
For 9 days.
Why? Same reason?
Only reason why they ended the strike was for the children's sake. Other entities in the city put pressure on them about the kids.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all go on strike for a month, the kids were going to school in the summer.
Right.
I mean, bad enough they get like five snow days and delay school.
How do you think Uber and like Lyft is affecting the city? Do you think that the strike is necessary?
Yeah, it's nice to be, in a car and I have people sneeze on your shoulder and stuff, but at the same time, this is an off week for me. What if I don't have that much in my account? I gotta much rather caught the bus and spent $2 to get to work, which is a straight shot, than to pay $13 something that I'm paying now.
It hasn't really affected me directly, so
Yeah.
the more we talk about it, it's kind of like, well, I'm really lucky to live, I guess, in the city
Right, and not
have
to deal with
access
it.
to Lyft and Uber.
Good for them that they want more money, but geez, they already get paid a nice little amount.
Because the employees thinks it's necessary, for whatever they're asking for. I don't know specifically. I think it's about their health insurance and pension, which is always important to an employee.
The bus before me broke down. Now, I done been on the bus about 6 times. With that ramp, they pick up the handicapped people.
Yeah, stop
Wouldn't
working.
work. Bus can't go nowhere. We stuck. Everybody. In the summertime, this past summer, 92 degrees. I got off the bus. I said, I walked 4 miles. I stood there for like 27 minutes. Don't look like nothing was happening. I started walking. Back of my neck was red and blue. I ain't even white. I'm turning colors. We don't turn colors. Shit. Skin cancer for the sun. I think I was about to get it that day.
When I heard that Septa was going on strike, I was like, what? Why? Just stopping all buses and stuff? Like,
it's effective for them because it cripples the city so much, because a lot of people count on Septa to get them from A to B.
So
I
is,
don't know.
is the strike mostly because they're not getting fair like treatment? I mean, because I heard the last time it was like a week or something, and then the longest one was like 40 days.
Matter of fact, I don't think since '09 they never resolved that contract.
Oh,
I mean, they just called the strike off, took whatever they was gonna give them, but they never fully got what all they wanted.
They're gonna strike often, not too often, but often enough because it's like, oh, Septa's gonna strike again. You know,
it's like a regular now.
yeah,
thing
it's
now.
kind of sort of a regular thing.
Is the strike mostly because they're not getting fair like treatment in terms of like breaks and things like that, or is it pay?
Oh no, I think it's more money.
I mean, I've heard that they get paid a lot.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, hopefully they get it together, man. I mean, they might have to put pressure on them again. Like,
They're gonna do it. They're gonna take this week if nothing don't come around. The city starts stepping on them. They call the governor and all that. They all them be down
I
here.
have lived using public transportation. I've been affected by stuff like this, and it's when you're on the other side, I'm more likely to disagree with them and say,
Right.
you know, get your shit together, let's go.
I ain't against her, and they good bus company to me. Hey, Devon, I call you a dude. I called you a dude.
appreciate you, man.
Okay, gang. Appreciate
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
Sell it
you.
for as much as you can. Yeah, I said I'll be with that dude that he said, that's a girl. He must got more women than me. I can't even tell.
And that's it, guys. That's what a lot of people are thinking about this strike. So stay patient, hang in there, and hopefully it will be over soon. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below. If you're new to Uber and you want to check it out, also check out the link down below where you can get a free Uber ride to help you get around this horrific traffic. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my page, and I'll catch y'all on the next video.
Without drinking beer, in 12 hours, I gotta take a piss at least 6 times.